What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another fishing adventure. Today we're back on Cannon Creek. It's late in the afternoon. Got off work earlier this morning and did a little chores around the house and took a pretty long nap. I got here way later than expected, but I'm back for round two to see if I can't redeem myself from the other day when I was out here and only caught one and ended up getting sick at the end of the video. So today I'm actually gonna start throwing some top water. Because it's time to start throwing topwater lures. That water's been a constant 60-some degrees for about a week now, so it's time to pull out topwater. I'm also going to throw a few other things. Just got to get everything cut off here and new things tied on. So, let's get everything rigged up, get ready, get out there and see if we can't catch a couple of good ones. Wasn't going to Fern Lake, but I felt like I was running behind, so I came to Cannon Creek real quick. We'll do another Fern Lake video here in a couple of days or something. Let's see what happens there. Well, we're out on the water finally, guys. And we're gonna see what we can do. I'm gonna go back to where I caught that one the other day on that spinner bait. And I'm gonna see if I can't maybe prove something here. I believe they're getting ready to go on beds. I don't think they're quite there yet, but I believe they're getting in position. Me and my buddy's been talking and we believe the next full moon, which I believe will be the end of this month, is going to draw them up and they're going to go on them beds. Because right now I'm looking down at my graph and the water temperature so far is 66. That's usually, from what I understand, in the 60s is usually your spawning, your spawning temperature. I'm still new to this whole, bed fishing and spawn. Because I missed out on the spawn last year. I didn't start fishing until probably late June. So, this whole spawn, pre-spawn, post-spawn's all new to me this year. But I'm enjoying what little bit I've been out in it on the pre-spawn so far. We've caught a couple big ones. My buddies, they've caught some real good ones. I ain't broke no PB yet, but I have a feeling it's a-coming. It'd be nice as on this lake. My home lake, be nice to break my PB on it. That'd be rare, but you never know. Right there on my graph, I'm looking at, looks like 2 or 3 right here. Bad part is, I'm in 25-foot deep water and they're suspended about halfway down. So, who knows? Oh, this lake's beautiful out here, especially in the afternoon like this. You got a nice calm little breeze going on. Not enough wind on the water to really bounce you around. Just enough to get the bite started good in the afternoon. So hopefully we'll get on a little something here. Oh guys, we got our first fish on the line here. Oh yeah, come on. He's a good little fighter too. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Hell yeah. First fish. Let's get it. There's a nice little largie right there. Not too bad for Cannon Creek. Let me get this spinner here out of my way. Look there, guys. He ain't too big, so we ain't gonna put him on the scale. But we are at least gonna get a picture of him real quick. That right there. Went on ahead. I was throwing a different spinner bait a minute ago. It wasn't getting hit. I tied on my good old lucky Googan Zinger, and boom. There we go. Get a nice little sniff there. See you, buddy. Not bad, not bad. Finally, I got my first catch on video. Most of the time, you guys are seeing me turning the camera on after I've caught them. Most of the time I ain't doing no good, so I turn it off, and then as soon as I catch one, boom, there it is. And so he hit that spinner bait. I had a feeling I was gonna get hit right there, because I'm not lying. Right here where you see that like tree limb sticking up out of water there, I usually come to this spot about every time and at least catch something off of it. And so let's cast back over, see if any more might be stacked up in there. I'm telling you, that's hard to do sitting down, where I'm so used to standing up all the time. Hoping there might be a bigger one in there. which I didn't cast it where I was at. I slung it right up on the bank there and got that one. Which I was looking at my graph while I was coming in here, and about 20 feet out there in that deeper water, there's a lot of bait fish stacked up out there. So I have a feeling these largies are gonna be sitting right in here waiting on them bait fish to move in. Maybe, who knows. Fish are unpredictable. Then sometimes they're predictable. Really just depends, guys. But the main thing you want to do, the way I do it, is get a set pattern down. Have you about 2 or 3 lures, throw them, and you know, you start getting hits on them. You kind of got an idea on what to throw, and then you kind of want to get an idea on what you're fishing around, whether it be lay downs, grass, rock. You know, once you get that basic pattern down, then it's game over for the bass most of the time. But sometimes they can be a little tricky and you can't really get a set pattern down. It just varies. Wind's calmed down, so we're gonna stand up for a minute and do this. Hopefully get a few more before it's too dark out here to see. I ain't really got no lights rigged up on my kayak yet. I bring my little head lantern, so that'll at least help me get back in. Let's see if one's sitting right there by them. I'm waiting on this wind to die down just a little bit so the lake will kind of ease off. That way I can start throwing some top water. Which, I mean, I can throw top water in this right here. It's just I'm the type that likes the lake to be at a complete standstill. So let's paddle on over in here a little bit. Hopefully we can load up on a good bag. I tell you, I need it. The past few days I ain't been feeling myself. I don't know, I think I'm coming down with a bug. And no, before anybody says it ain't the Rona. My allergies this time of year, they tend to act up, so I got bad allergies. Plus I mowed my yard today. That didn't help any. I was literally, after I mowed the yard, I was down. I went in there and laid on the couch and I was out. That's why I got a late start over here today. Cause I got off work pretty early this morning. I left work at like 8 o'clock, 8 something this morning. I didn't have nothing for us to do, so the plan was to... Ooh, I'm up in that tree. No, I'm not. Good. Come on, where's the bass at? Just waiting on it to get crushed. Hopefully we can get another good one like the other day. That one the other day, that was pretty good size for Cannon Creek, I'm not gonna lie. Most of the time, all you'll catch out of here is little 10 inchers, you know, not even pounders. That one was 13 inches, and he wasn't a pound, but he was getting close, so not bad. I couldn't tell when I was a limb, because I felt a little tension there, but that wind died down, the spinnerbait might die off. I'm also going to be trying out a new rod. I finally got me a Duckett Heavy for flipping grass and mats. Oop, I'm up in a tree. There we go. I'm still in that tree. Let's get out of it. Come on. Oh, come on. Well, guys, looks like I'm going here and retrieve my spinnerbait. Well, guys, we're here up in another little pocket here. Let's see if we can't get one or two out of here. I think I just got a bite. There we go, guys. Got one. Oh, that's a good one there. There we go. Oh, I just lost him. Huh. Come on. Huh. I picked up too soon on my rod and lost him. I ripped the hook right out of his mouth. I told y'all it's at least gonna be a decent video today. I'm in the mood and, well, I'm on it today, kinda. I'm officially, let's see, 1 and 3 now. I've lost 3 and caught 1. So, that's a good sign. They're biting today. They're biting today. Took me a minute on that one though. I felt him, but I wasn't for sure if that's what I was feeling. Because I know there's a tree that runs all the way down where I'm at right here. I thought I was just pecking on them limbs there, and I wasn't. And I kind of got a real bad hook set on that one. So I need to paddle back up just a little closer and go on the other side of this tree, because that's probably the only one sitting there. That one wasn't too big though, so I ain't complaining. He's smaller. I could see what little bit. He was smaller than the last one I caught here. Fun fact about this lake, that little cave you guys see up there in front of me, well, not really a cave, but them rocks that hang over the lake. Back in the day, growing up as a kid, my dad, we'd always come out here and fish. And he'd always tell me he's gonna go catch his red eye. And sure enough, we'd always pull up over here on the John boat. He'd cast his lure up, you know, by them rocks. And sure enough, he'd catch him a red eye every time, right there on them rocks. It's pretty cool. I actually gotta give credit to that old man for learning me how to fish. If it wasn't for my dad, I probably wouldn't be out here right now, and you guys probably wouldn't be having a YouTube channel to watch of mine right now. So, gotta give credit where credit's due. Thank you, Pops. Me and him needs to get back out here one day here soon and get on with some more fishing. Back in the day, though, we didn't really bass fish, we catfish. We'd come out here and we'd come back with 3 or 4 stringers full of catfish. Well, guys, it's getting late. And I ain't caught nothing since that last one I lost over there a minute ago. So, I figured we'd go ahead and start paddling back to the dock. Maybe what little bit of daylight we got left. Fish around the dock up there a little bit, throw the spinner bait some more, see if we can't maybe catch another 1 or 2. Or lose another 1 or 2. Whichever. But at least, you know, I've got, what was it? I done lost count. It's 2 or 3 in the boat and lost 2 or 3. Not too bad of an afternoon considering I got a late start of it. A whole lot better than the other day. The other day I had that busting headache and boy, it just sucked out here. Paddled back in, got to the dock, puked my guts up, loaded up and went home. So, but while I'm paddling back towards dock, I just like to take a minute to thank everybody that's honestly been watching all my videos, subscribing to my channel. You all really don't know how much that means to me. This is something I've had planned for a while now, and I didn't really know how it would take off, you know. I know that everybody likes the pictures on my Instagram and on my Facebook of the fish I was catching, and I've been told multiple times, you know, start your channel up. Come on, man, we'll subscribe, we'll watch. I was thinking, yeah, you all talk, but you guys weren't lying, you guys are watching. So, this is what I do it for. I do it for everybody that likes to watch fishing and anything to do with kayaking. So you guys just keep on subscribing, you keep on liking, helping my channel grow more and more every day. And hopefully one day this can be my full-time job. This is something I would love to do, is just fish for a living. One day it might happen. If it ain't out of a kayak, it'll at least be out of a bass boat. 1 or 2, because I do have plans. I can't promise when though. Get me a boat. It'll be a little bit since they cost way more than kayak do. But, you know, at one point in time, I didn't think I'd be able to afford a kayak, and hard work and saving got me a kayak. And so, we'll just keep on fishing through and see what the next venture brings us. But, like always, you guys be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Make this dream of mine become a big reality. And don't forget, I do weekly uploads, and we're gonna have new content coming hopefully next week of tackle tips. I'm gonna look out for that. Anything you guys would like to know about different lures, on when to throw them or how to throw them, just tell me in the comments and I'll be sure to post a video for it. And I'm also probably about when I hit 500 subscribers, which that might take a little bit. I'm only sitting on 15 right now, but I have a feeling when I hit 500 subscribers, I'm going to do a big giveaway. So, Just stay tuned for that. It'll be a little bit, but who knows. But thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for the next fishing adventure with CCG.